Those who were left behind yesterday had a good shot for revenge today, as this stage 6 between Saint-Bonnet-en-Champsaur and Villard-de-Lans offered a hilly course including the Col du Rousset, a Category 1 ascent 50 km from the finish line, and a final 2.2 km climb with gradients at 6.2%. Some riders were more disturbed by the rain than others. TJ Van Garderen, who took the leadership, and Romain Bardet, winner of the first summit finish on Thursday, were not expected to shine today, unlike NIbali, Valverde or Pierre Rolland, who needed to make a jump at the GC before this weekend's two summit finishes. Small attacks took place in the beginning, but the leaders' team, BMC and the AG2R, stayed on watch. The pack was cruising fast, over 45 km per hour of average. Tony Martin was the first to make a difference. In the Col de la Croix-Haute, the first hurdle of the day, he was caught by NIbali himself, who was trailed by Sean Yates and Jot Gadret, Valverde's wingman. It was still a long way to the finish line. NIbali was not getting any leeway from the bunch, so Martin insisted, but at kilometer 102 he saw NIbali come back on him with former world champion Rui Costa. This royal breakaway increased its gap up to 3 minutes in the Col du Rousset. Tony Martin had to surrender a few kilometers further, leaving 4 men in the front who should be able to keep the bunch at good distance. Yesterday he could hope for a victory on the Dauphiné. Today Romain Bardet's dream crashed in the bend where he fell 5 kilometers from the finish line. Tony Galopin tried to renew his exploit from last year's Tour de France when he won in Oyonnax. Valverde, the fastest man of the pursuers group, was asked to ride. NIbali attacked 1.5 kilometers to the arrival, and he seemed to be going in for a win. He caught the Frenchman and dropped Valverde. The Shark of Messina, only 10th on the Tour de Romandie this season, could think he would get his first victory, but Rui Costa came from behind, and the former world champion passed the line ahead of NIbali, who will get consolation by taking the yellow-blue leader's jersey. The man of the day is the one who lost the most. It's not Vincenzo Nibali who got the leader's jersey, but Francis Romain Bardet, who felt all the range of emotions a rider can live in 24 hours. Great happiness as he won yesterday the stage in Pralou, and the painful disappointment as he crashed on the wet tarmac 5 kilometers from the finish line, a bend less dangerous than the ones from yesterday's Col d'Alos descent, in which the AG2R rider attacked. 2 minutes 42 seconds were lost in the fall on the day's winner, and Bardet sank to the 9th place of the GC, 1 minute 30 seconds behind NIbali. The next 2 days will be complicated, with 2 summit finishes. I'm enjoying today. It was marvelous to win here on the Dauphiné. It's very important to regain some confidence 1 month from the Tour de France. It's wonderful. Rui Costa won his first success of the season in Villard-de-Lans. Valverde, who couldn't follow Nibali's pace in the final climb, finished 40 seconds behind. Further back, there was a little entertainment, but Froome only recovered 2 seconds from Van Garderen. At the GC, Nibali has a 30-second lead over Rui Costa and Valverde. Van Garderen stands in 5th position, over 40 seconds behind. Froome is 7th, 1 minute 20 seconds adrift. It's very undecided for the 2 days to come. 2 more days in the Dauphiné with a changing weather, sun and rain in the same day. Who knows what the riders will get on Saturday? The summit finish at Le Betex over Saint-Gervais with a 7-kilometer ascent with 7.7% gradients may offer a change of hierarchy.